You know what's going to make your day? One of the callers actually wants to apologize to you.
For what?
The pit bull breeder. Russ.
Are you kidding?
Russ.
Yes.
You there, man? You said you want to apologize to Joe?
Yeah, I called to apologize to Joe. I only called breaking his balls, but he seemed to take it a little more personally than he should have.
Yeah, didn't it seem?
That's not apologizing. You're getting deep-rooted and saying he's a pussy.
I appreciate the apology, Russ. I didn't take it personally. I just get very passionate and loud when
I think I got to agree with Russ, man. I thought you were real sensitive.
You seemed to be a little more upset. I was only fucking with you, dude.
It's okay. Thank you.
Wow.
I appreciate it.
No, you know what, Joe? There's a different energy with you today. I don't know if you're under a lot of stress. But like you've just moving. Maybe it's moving.
What do you mean?
I mean, Russ, have you heard the show before?
You, as a comedian, you snapped. I was only fucking around. You know,
I know.
You're like, okay, he can take a joke. Well,
hey, Russ, you know what?
Seemed like he could take a fucking joke.
I got angry because I thought you were being like. I didn't realize you were fucking with me. I thought you were really like challenging me and being like you're completely wrong and you're being an idiot, and that's why I got angry because I was like,
nah, dude, I was just fucking around.
Well,
I love the fucking show. I love what you guys do.
Hey, Russ, can I apologize?
I wouldn't be listening to the show. I love the fucking show.
I appreciate it, Russ. Thank you very much. Sincerely, thank you. That was nice of you to call. I'm serious. Thank you.
Hey, Russ, I want to apologize for Joe's behavior.
Yeah.
And forgetting that it's a comedy show. So we want to apologize to you as a listener, okay?
Yeah.
He doesn't know any better.
I know he doesn't. But, we're going to bring him around. We're going to make a man out of him.
Russ,
is that what a man's man does, Bill? He apologizes for his buddy's behavior?
No, he can take shit.
See. Whatever.
I'm trying to smooth it out. It's like we're in a fictitious bar right now.
This is between me and Russ. Butt the fuck out of it, Bill.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wow, look at Joe. Getting his
about
fucking
to stand
blood
up again. He's going to stand up.
Joe, you want your M&Ms back? Is that the fucking problem?
No.
He's getting
Take those
tested.
M&Ms and shove them up your ass.
All right, Russ, man. Thanks for calling.
Russ, thanks. Appreciate it.
All right.
See
you, bro.
All right,
Bye.
thanks, man.
Now, that's a good guy.
See, dude, and I'm telling you, I've been fucking... Here you go, Joe. Here are your fucking M&Ms. Why don't you lighten up for the last fucking 40 minutes of the show?
Dude, we're having a good time. Why are you...
I'm having a good time. Doug's having a good time. No other listener felt like they had to call in and apologize to the shit.
That's the first time in radio history that's ever happened, I think.
I don't think it is.
Oh.
It's the first time in the history of this show.
All right.
I got to think there's been some other whiny cunt eating M&Ms on another radio show, Joe.
Well, fight me on every turn, every fucking thing I say, combat it, and then wonder why I'm yelling at you.
I'm just having a good time, Joe.
I'm having a good time too, Bill.
Bill, lay off Joe. He's not a cunt. Here we go, Joe. Everybody's feeling bad for you. Here we go.
Because you're being pushy.
Annie.
Yeah.
Hey, what? Am I being too hard on Joe?
Well, I want to preface this by agreeing with you that Joe's kind of a fucking idiot, but I think maybe you're being kind of a douche tonight, and you should lay off of him a little bit.
Okay.
Are you from Philly?
I'm from Allentown.
No, you can't call
I went to Kutztown University. I recognize that fucking accent you got there.
Nice. Yeah, but it's right up the street.
Did you hear about Joe and his reputation being down there in Allentown, his popularity and his drumming and all that stuff?
Oh, I'm originally from Jersey. I don't know anything out here.
Oh. So the
I don't know anything.
The buzz on Joe DeRosa. All right, thanks a lot.
Thanks.
See, there you go, Joe. There's a couple of people taking your side. We want you to leave here happy.
I am happy.
That I think you have a very controlled sort of calmness.
Oh, Jesus
Just doesn't seem like it's
nickname Gristle. Got the Gristle
I know what you're doing. You're pushing my buttons. Fine.
It's working, Joe. It's been working for the last hour and a half. This has been the easiest radio I've ever had.
And we're laughing and having a good time. So
I don't know, Joe. You admitted that you got a little testy.
I got mad about the thing with my dad.
Little bit.
Yeah, you're disrespecting him a little bit.
I know. Come on, anybody's listening. You got to know I fucking love Joe. Okay, there you go, Joe. Huh?
Bill, I love you too.
All right, now
you
we had a
me
nice
on my birthday. Remember that?
Yeah,
you guys just hugged it out without touching. That's
exactly.
Bullshit,
now we had to have like this douchey moment.
Yeah.
There's no douchey. I didn't ask
all
for the
sports
douchey
fans
moment.
listening just
Look, first of all, everybody's calling in. They feel bad for you. You think those are the only two calls?
Those are the only two.
The whole thing is lit up over here.
What's it say?
I see the board.
Read me the titles of the calls.
Lay off Joe. Poor Joe. I feel bad for him. His dad isn't a pervert. I mean, it's just a whole bunch of shit.
I don't believe you that's all over there.
We definitely need someone
here
to call in that went to school with Joe. That would be great.
Oh, here's another guy. Another guy from this guy wants to apologize to you too, Joe.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, Marshall, what's up, man?
Oh yeah, I wanted to apologize. I stayed on the line too long. I called about that Mexican restaurant and.
No, that was
I don't
great.
know, there was the whole dial tone thing, and it just
Oh no,
went on and on.
Sorry, it's okay, man. See what you started here, Joe. Now everybody feels like this is the
This is the birth of a new segment. It's the birth of a new segment.
Apologize to Joe. Marshall, you just started. Yeah, now Don wants to apologize. You got to apologize to Joe. Don, you're on the air.
I just want to apologize to Joe too.
For what, Don?
I'm sorry his dad was a kid toucher, you know, church and everything, and I was a victim, and I know it must be a bitch to be the.
You were a victim of Joe's dad or someone else?
Jesus Christ.
Was it Bishop DeRosa from Philly?
Now he's a bishop. Now he's in the Vatican. He's hanging out with the Pope.
At least he gave him a promotion.
He's a cardinal. He
My dad's drinking with the Pope.
All right, Don. Thanks for because Joe's real sensitive. I think that's what we'll do from now on. At the end of Uninformed, we'll spend 10 minutes apologizing to Joe DeRosa.
He gets a P.O. box.
Yeah.
He's not giving you P.O. box out.
Gets a little worked
fan
up.
mail.
I'm writing this down.
We're gonna have to have a little benefit for you.
Fucking hilarious.
And there you go, Joe. Another half-hour radio. You just been he's gold.
Yeah, he's visceral. He's visceral.
He's absolute gold. So if anybody's tuned in, we're
Break time.
yeah, it's Uninformed with Bill Burr and Joe DeRosa, and I guess we were mean to Joe. Joe took it seriously, and some of the callers want to call in and apologize to Joe because he just really seems like he's sensitive. I took his M&Ms away. I apologize for that.
Yeah.
Doug, I think, the fact that you've been a third of the show is, it's offensive to Joe.
Yeah.
You want to apologize to Joe before the break?
I'm sorry, Joe, and you do look good. You do look good, and your metabolism has not slowed down a bit.
Joe, you got your whole life ahead of you, man.
Yeah.
I just, I think
New
everything.
apartment.
Yeah.
Sure.
And call me. I'll help you move.
Exactly.
I'll lift a box of M&Ms for you.
All right, guys. You're listening to Uninformed, Bill Burr and sensitive Joe DeRosa. We'll be back in a minute.
Voice your strong opinion right now. 866-WOW-1-WOW. That's 866-969-1969.
All right. We are back for the final half hour of Uninformed. Been a great show. Bill
Yes.
Burr, Joe DeRosa, special guest, Doug Signier. Doug, you got a website or anything you want to hype?
Yeah, DougSignier.com. It's DougSaunier.com.
You open up for...
Robert Schimmel. Next
Robert
weekend, we're at Governor's in Long Island in Levittown.
Great.
Next
And you know what? I'm going to start a new website called I'mSorryJoeDeRosa.com. Dude, we have so many people who just want to apologize to you. We're just going to try to get through them real quick, all right?
Okay.
Bob in Florida, you want to apologize to Joe?
Yeah, I didn't call earlier, but I felt the need to apologize that, as a listener, I feel responsible that I've been one of those people that have facilitated the position that would allow Joe to sit here and make a horse's ass out of himself
Yeah.
with all the comments that he's made.
I think
Like for example, the pit bull tail is creating the condition for a mean dog. That's like saying that if you see a car with a crumpled bumper, that car is more likely to be involved in accidents. No. It's an indication of a condition, not a predictor of the condition.
All right, Bob. Thanks for calling in and apologizing to Joe. All right, John in Ohio. We got to get through these, Joe. A lot of people want to apologize to you.
ahead.
What's up, John?
I'm so sorry. Why you have to make it up to you, Joe? I'm sorry your dad is thinking. Have a good night.
That guy's got time in his hands.
Eric from Nebraska. Eric, what's up, man? You want to apologize to Joe?
Yeah, I called earlier about the roosters fucking the chickens, and I didn't get my point across real clearly, so I just wanted to apologize to Joe that I didn't make it clear enough for him, all right?
Yeah, I thought you were a little harsh when you just talked to him in an even tone. Thank you for apologizing.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right, Steve in New York. Steve, what's up, man? You want to apologize?
Yeah, man. I told Joe on his MySpace that I was going to listen, and I got wrapped up in my fantasy football draft. And then turned it on at about 11:20, so I feel real bad. I just wanted to apologize.
That's all right, Steve. Don't worry about it.
All right, Steve. Thanks for having a heart, man, for calling in and apologizing to Joe DeRosa. People, if you just tuned in, Joe he's had a rough show. A lot of people said mean stuff to him, and so mean that I've never seen this. Like, this whole people everybody just wants to call and apologize. Here's another guy from all around the country. Jerry from Texas. You want to apologize to Joe?
Yeah, man, I was sitting here listening to the show, playing some Xbox 360, smoking a little herb, and I hear Joe have a breakdown about his M&M's. I am so sorry, Joe.
Thank you.
I am so sorry.
Well, Bill took them away from me.
But I gotta ask you, man, if you're gonna eat that big bag of M&M's when you don't have the munchies, what would you eat when you had the munchies?
I don't smoke weed, man, so I couldn't tell you, dude. But God only knows. Actually, one time I used to smoke weed.
Yeah, hypothetically, for the love of God, the guy has apologized. Can you roll with the question?
The worst thing I ever ate when I was high, when I used to smoke a lot of weed, was I ate a carrot sandwich because there was nothing in the house, so I put carrots on bread and ate that. That was the fucking most revolting.
And you know what, Doug? I want to make fun of him, but I don't think there's enough time left in the show to apologize to him. So,
but at least there was carrots in it, right?
Rick in Sarasota, this is the last person going to apologize. Rick?
Joe, I feel terrible, and I need to apologize. I was posting on FBA in the listening thread that I made, and I've said some really bad things about your father. And I need to apologize, or else I really won't be able to sleep tonight.
Did you really do that?
Yeah, I definitely did that.
What did you write?
All of a sudden, it's getting serious. Rick, you better get your second apology ready.
Hold on. I said Joe DeRosa is the best drummer ever. His dad learned how to drum on the soft bellies and bottoms of young boys.
All right.
Now, I may be able to sleep tonight due to all the pot brownies I've been eating, but, I just really needed to get this off my conscience.
Okay, well, we're glad you decided to call in. Thanks, Rick. That fucking fan.
The fan sucks.
Falls off one more time. You want the fan to apologize to you, Joe? I know you're real sensitive.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little upset that he wrote the thing on the thread about my
It got
dad.
serious again.
Yeah,
I felt it. I think.
Well, how can't you be?
It's going to be the first time.